Welcome back. You might remember from yesterday that we read this book, Talent Sprouts. It's about a girl who is going to join a talent show that is going to be on TV. Today, I'm going to have you reread the beginning of the book, and then you're going to go off and read the rest of the book by yourself. So, when you're ready, you can start reading, and I'll tell you when to stop.
Talent sprouts. My dad loves for us to have new experiments. One day he came home from work early and saw me watching a local TV show, Talent Sprouts, a daily contest for kids 14 and under. You might see anything from someone singing to a magic show. At the end, the performers are spotlicted spoke-lifted, and the judges name a winner. It didn't take Dad long to look me in the eye. You should go on Talent Sprouts. You can play the piano. Think of it, an unforgettable experiment to be on TV as an 11-year-old. I was very shy, but I knew it would be useless to argue.
All right, thank you. So go ahead and finish the rest of the book in your head at your desk. And then when you're done, come back to me and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
All right, so you finished reading the book?
Yep.
We can talk about it now. So, can you tell me what some of the important events that happened were from the beginning, middle, and end of the story?
Well, in the beginning, the girl is watching a TV show, and her dad tells her she should go on it and show her talent because she can play piano. And so she does. And um, at first, she tries out, and then she finds out she gets to go back in 2 weeks, but she doesn't tell anybody except her family because she's worried she might mess up, I think. And then she goes on the show and she starts feeling good about it. And then she was finishing and she realized she skipped a whole bunch of her song. And so she messed up. So that made her glad that she didn't tell anybody. And then she went to school and a little boy named Chad came up to her, and Chad was known as the crybaby. And she wondered what he was going to say to her. And he told her he had seen her on TV and that she did a great job. And she realized that he was just being nice to her because he was even better at piano than her. And he was in her piano class and he could play at a higher level than she could. So he had to have known that she made a big mistake, but he was kind to her anyway.
Thank you so much for sharing that story with me. Can you tell me um, how the character changed in this story and what maybe some of the events were that caused her to change?
Well, mm, I think that she kind of changed in that she was really shy and she didn't want to argue with her dad. And so that's why she went on the show. And then she thought she was going to do a great job because her rehearsal had gone well. And then she didn't do a good job. So, and she thought doing a good job was the most important thing. But then after she talked with Chad, she realized that kindness was more important than being perfect.
Okay. Um, so, what do you think the big idea or the message was in this story?
Um, Probably that you can do your best and you might still mess up, but you're still a good person, and that it's more important to be kind to other people than it is to be perfect all the time.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with me. It was wonderful listening to you read to me.
Thank you.